Being organized to write can be a challenge. I know this for a fact. Recently, I had to really just kind of stop and take a break because I was working and was not finding the time to write. I had to really just figure out where I am in my writing journey. And today I want to share that with you. I also want to give you some tips that will help you create your own writing plan. Hi, I'm Aisha, and my mission is to mobilize you, the Christian writer, so that you can share your unique voice with the world. I will be bringing you writing tips and godly encouragement. Before we get started, I just want to let you know your sisters in Christ are waiting for you in the Writing with Power community. Why don't you come join us? Let's write together. Let's grow in the love of God together. I will leave the information in the description box for you if you are interested. So recently, I had to just take a step back from the channel. I had to take a step back from writing, and I needed some time to just kind of let my mind rest so that I could get back to writing. During my time of rest, I did think about where I'm going in my writing journey, and I really want to share with you today some tips that may help you figure out a plan for your own writing journey. So, I know I talk a lot about your daily writing goals or your page writing goals, and that is one of the tips that I will talk about. But first, I want to say, think about where you are in your writing journey. Where are you in your writing project? Like right now, I have several books that I really should be editing and preparing to publish those. So I won't have a writing goal per se right now. My focus will be more on editing. So I do need to make a plan for editing. So right now, as I think about where I'm going, I'm more in the editing phase of the writing process, and I have several books that I really need to be editing and preparing them to be published. But maybe you're not at that phase. Maybe you're thinking, I just need to get started. So let me share some tips that will help you create a writing plan for yourself. I always encourage taking some time to do some brainstorming and some planning before you start writing. So, brainstorming can be in the way of free writing, it could be mind mapping, it could be writing lists, things that you want to explore with your characters, your setting, and your plot. And then once you have those ideas, you want to get them organized. But maybe with a weekly plan, you can decide after you have done the brainstorming and the organizing, maybe you want to take 3 days out of the week and you just want to write. Say on Monday, you want to write 1,000 words. On Tuesday, write 1,000 words. And on Wednesday, write 1,000 words. It's whatever the number is that you decide. But then you take 3 days out of the week from actual writing. And then maybe you want to take 3 days out of the week and you edit what you've already been writing. Then you will rest on the seventh day. Or maybe you want to just take 30 days and you just want to write. You just want to explore your creativity. You want to explore your imagination. So maybe you take 30 days and you just get words on the page and see where that takes you. I am a person who loves to free write, and that's a good and a bad thing for me because I've been free writing so much. Now I have several books that I need to edit. Maybe take 30 days and just explore where you want to go with your writing. Another plan that you could create would be a 90-day plan. Maybe you want to take 15 days for brainstorming and 15 days for planning. And then you want to take 30 days for writing and 30 days for your editing. Having a 90-day writing plan is a great way to get you ready for publishing, especially if you want to release a book or a series online. I know that writing a book does not have to take 90 days, but 90 days is a good amount of time for you to write a quality book. And then, of course, I always come back to goal setting. I always talk about once you know what you want to write, do you want to have a word count? Maybe you want to write 60,000 words in that 30 days. Maybe you want to write 15,000 words in 2 weeks. That would be 15,000 words. That would be a novelette, or 60,000 words, that would be a novel. So, of course, think about your goals. Think about how many words you can write during that 30 days or however many days you choose. There's always the page count goal. How many pages do you want to write each day? So I just encourage you, as you are sitting down, you're thinking about your writing plan. How will you get over that barrier that is stopping you from writing? And I want to ask you another question. What ways are you making plans for writing? And I want to ask you a question. What ways are you making plans for writing? Would you let me know in the comments? So let's recap. If you are starting on your writing journey or restarting on your writing journey, or you're picking up a project that you have been working with, it's always good to start with a writing plan. You can start with a weekly plan. Take some time to write a specific number of words each day, and then take a break from writing and edit what you've been writing. And then give yourself one day out of the week to rest. You can also create a 30-day plan where you are just writing. You're just exploring your imagination. You're getting your ideas out on the page. And then, of course, you can do a 90-day plan. A 90-day plan is a great amount of time for you to write a book that you're planning to publish. Give yourself some time to brainstorm, some time to plan, time to write, and time to edit. 90 days is a great amount of time to write a quality book. And then, of course, set your goals, your daily word count, your daily page count. I really hope these tips have been helpful for you. If they have, would you let me know in the comments? Just a reminder, your sisters in Christ are waiting for you in the Writing with Power community. Come write with us. And I am so glad to be back with you. I do want to let you know of just one change in my channel. I will be releasing videos just on Wednesdays for now because I want to bring you quality content. And I felt like before I took my break, I was just trying to get videos out, and I want to bring you quality content. So I will continue releasing videos on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Central Time. Thank you so much for your support of this channel, and I am praying that we can build community here. And if you're looking for more community, remember you can join the Writing with Power community. As always, I enjoy meeting you here, and until next time, happy writing.